Hi, Joe's Me Demo Fair. Today is Wednesday, June 17, 2020. I welcome you to a new installment of Talk Cosplay. What it means that we talk about different kinds of cosplays of all categories and is worldwide known about this hobby. And let's talk cosplay. Now, my latest project of the Kamen Rider subject, Kamen Rider G Den O. They haven't went to fillers. I'm not going to do that cosplay, but that doesn't mean I'm going to stop with my cosplay hobby until the end of the month, end of the year. Because, well, it's not easy setting up to move out here. So, yeah, I'm going to temporarily retire and move out. And when I do move out, I'll probably have a better chance of improving my video making abilities with a new program I'm hoping to get for Toy Wiz. I'm aching to finish up my Kamen Rider base costume and some other few projects that I need to finish and make. That's my AOL, ladies and gentlemen. I got an email from AOL from a grocery store, which I'll go there very rarely, but nowadays it's just different. But once I return to my cosplaying habits or hobbies, I'll be happy to show you what I've made and post up on every 3 days, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. I still do stuff. I do shower requests, pop requests, only can leave any videos I may post up or in my community feature on my page. And plus, you can find me in any website that I'm on, including Facebook, Patreon, which I'm happy to be on, Instagram, all the websites I'm on. All I do is click on About the feature on my YouTube page. You see, scroll over down, you see a whole bunch of links up to the websites that I'm on. All of it is fair game. I've removed the don't press the right button because that was like ancient history. Anyways, yeah. Just recently, I received by mail a Star Trek Picard Emerald uniform. It looks real, very nice. I'm going to show it to you next month. I give you the link up to where you get your own uniform from Star Trek Picard Emerald uniform, of course. But I'm going to modify it because I removed the ricket pins. On the collar, there was sewn together. You can't get the ricket pins out, but you have to kind of use very small scissors and breakfast as well as a needle to close up the incisions that you made to remove the ricket pins holding onto the collar. And you got 8 pins and a combat as well as pants along with that shirt uniform. I tell you, it's the package that keeps on giving. When it comes to Star Trek, you got combat, ricket pins, pants along with the outfit. And I enjoy Star Trek more than I should. There's even plenty of Star Trek groups on Facebook. And last night I made a post where they posted up a picture of Carl from Battlefield Earth. I told them how I felt about the movie, and the next morning when I woke up, the post was gone because it was erased by an administrator. I mean, he's using power of authority get what he wants. And I decided to leave that group because it was disrespectful of what I got to say. So, yeah. Wash my hands of that group. Anyways, I'm slowly, gradually making my Klingon costume, which I've not done in 20 years. The last time I dressed up as a Klingon was the end of the 20th, turned to the 21st century, 1999, was the final day I dressed up as a Klingon. And I was kicked out from the group because so many reasons that was beyond my own control. Anyways, yeah. I made a bath lift and a mat lift. You can see the video recently of me making a homemade bath lift. I showed to all dimensions, both front and back. I saw a picture of my mat lift on my community feature. I made them the same materials, but different designs of the weapons. I made a bath lift first and the mat lift second. And they're both made from the cardboard box from a flat screen TV. So spray paint after that dried. I put on, since I don't have black ribbons, I use grill tape. So after I put the grill tape on the finishing of the prop itself, it turned out pretty good. In a certain amateur kind of way. I mean, I am an amateur. I've been an amateur cosplayer for the past 10 years. And actually, my hobby dates back when I was 7 years old. At that time, I was playing with paper and tape. So, and then I've been teaching myself after I start back up, like making costumes, props, how to teach myself how to get an eye for detail. What can I use to make a believable costume and or prop? I'm planning on making with my HD film some kind of alien mask, but I still don't have that canning thing that you put on your windows in the car. Sure you don't get hot. I don't know how much that costs for just a yard. I really need to finish up making my solar morphers from Jungle Fury. The only character I love the most is Camille. Let you know what that sound. I'm pouring in Arizona's green tea with ginseng and honey. I love this tea. It's amazing stuff. Anyways, also next month, I'm going to show you what it's been seen billions of times already. My 5-day supply backpack. Yeah, with all the accessories comes along with it, as well as bonus items that I also bought separately. I'm coming to be a survivalist, so I had to think wisely how I spend the money. And I tell you this is what I've learned so far, but it's not easy to buy stuff you need to survive just because the hurricane struck and you left without power for days. So yeah, cool deal. One question, I was wondering if MREs is superior than freeze-dried food, like say Mountain House brand freeze-dried food. Once I get some more money coming in, I'll probably order some packets from Mountain House, and then maybe go somewhere where they have it MREs. See which is better, MREs or Mountain House. I'm sorry to throw off track of cosplay, but it's just something I've wanted to ask. Anyways, I enjoy making cosplays and props. And if you ask me what subject or what franchise I like the most, there's three of them. Three of them. One is Star Trek, Power Rangers, and Kamen Riders. No secret there. I have no secret to come to cosplay. I still got my Wolverine claws. And yeah, there's no rules. You can combine any franchise with any other different franchise. Like, say, for example, Star Wars and DC Comics. There's a mashup cosplay of, I think, about two women. The crossroads of Princess Leia's slave outfit with the color scheme and design and pattern that of Harley Quinn. So you can say that it's a slave princess Harley Quinn, slave to Boba Fett. We kind of messed up that they fused together Boba Fett, not Boba Fett, but Jabba the Hutt with the Joker. Remember that thing was like, I don't know why I said, yeah, Bubba the Hutt and Slave Leia, crossroads with DC. You got Joker the Hutt. God, that's scary to see. And a slave Harley Quinn. Go figure. I wonder what that desert transport thing is like after the Joker eyes or something. I don't know. Imagine the crossroads Luke Skywalker with Batman, or Robin with Chewbacca. Tuesdays crossroads with Lando Carlin. Oh, once I get my package from Estate, there's personalized container with 2 or 4 rock glasses. I got the Star Trek one. No secret there. And 2 rock glasses. And I personalized it. I could have used my name, but I didn't. I was going to go with Enterprise or Voyager, but I put down Starfleet Command because it's a property of Star Trek. I mean, Starfleet Command. Go figure, right? But the waiting time is pretty harsh. My patience was thin at the time, but after I finally got my packages at her house, because I trust her more than the neighbors. I don't trust anyone in this place. The neighborhood I live in forced live in. So, yeah. Anyways, back to the cosplay. I never really truly see anyone in cosplay of any alien culture or human from Battlefield Earth, but I've seen a lot of women playing and cosplaying as Super America from Overwatch. And there are a few guys from all over the world decided to do an Ash from the Evil Dead series when they made their own version of the Chainsaw arc, which I made 3 times. The first 2 was okay, but the third one was skyrocketing because it's made from an animated chainsaw, which I got from an online source. I can't remember where, but I made that. It took me 4 hours, but it was worth the time. Downside that after it's finished, the batteries are more worn out. You have to replace it, so that's a very minor thing to do. If it doesn't work, the main batteries are dead. Replace it with fresh batteries, and you're good to go. So keeping the lid on so the batteries don't fall is pretty tricky. So I kind of used real tape for that. I'm back to the subject of my Star Trek Picard Admiral School farm. I'm going to keep both the record pins and the combat because the record pins will be right on spot record pins for my Next Generation and Voyager Starfleet uniforms that I made. I'm looking for a white turtleneck for my Star Trek movie Starfleet uniform, as well as a light purple or gray turtleneck for my Star Trek Voyager cosplay. That post I made. And those Star Trek the movie with the original series and Star Trek Voyager outfit is created by the Wooden Elf. So check her out on her YouTube page. And she's just an incredible human being. So 100% of the credit goes to her of my Star Trek cosplays I've built so far because she made videos. I get inspired. I make them, and right off, she's not just my friend. I see her as my friend. I see her as a teacher, as well as some other cool people I know about their YouTube page. Odin Makes and Kurt Basco. Those are the other two that I'm married with the Wooden Elf because they make cool items, costumes, props, as well as epic fantasy. I have not been on his YouTube page to check out what videos he made so far for the past year and a half, but he made things out of cardboard and not poster board, foam core. That's a sheet of foam board. He can make swords, daggers, certain items. It can be flat, it can be dimensional, it can be a lot of things. Not just making signs anymore. I've been working with foam board for quite some time tonight. I don't know why I stopped, but I would love to make more, buy more of that inexpensive material. The best thing I made out of foam board is my Allspark cube from the first Transformers film. Bit of a challenge, but I made it. Anyways, I'll be signing off. I'll be coming back next week for more cosplay. In the words of Jaros from Nostalgia Critic, keep on building, keep on cosplaying. It has no rules, but teach yourself the eyes to cosplay. See you on Friday, continuance of Commander Month. Later.